Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, today is September 23rd, and what a beautiful, glorious day it was. Of course, today is Tuesday, and today is the official release date of FIFA 15. No, I'm joking. Well, technically it is FIFA 15 release date as well, but the thing that I'm more excited about is this thing right here, which is the Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel Superheroes Edition. So, in an ideal world, I wanted to get this earlier on to prepare videos for you guys, but my apologies. I had to actually go out today and at nighttime pick up the package and everything, which is why you guys are seeing videos later than usual. My apologies about that. It really was out of my control. But nonetheless, for those of you that have been seeing some stuff about Disney Infinity, it of course came out earlier in Europe and Australia and New Zealand, I think. So those countries actually got the game early, which was kind of interesting. I don't know why, but I think it's fair enough because sometimes, most of the time, we get stuff early. So I think it's fair that other countries enjoy that privilege as well. But nonetheless, I went ahead and picked up a starter pack for the PlayStation 4. That is the console of choice for me for this game. So if you have a PS4, we might actually play together at some point down the line. I will be live streaming this game, so stay tuned for that. But nonetheless, let's get rocking and rolling, taking a look at the package at hand. So as you can see, this set comes with Iron Man, Thor, and Black Widow. If you're looking for Hulk, he's actually exclusive to the collector set, which I was gonna pick up and hopefully I was gonna have access to, but unfortunately they sold out of it at my local EB Games, which is like a GameStop. So again, didn't have much luck with that regard, but nonetheless, I'm still excited to play the game. So as you can see, we got a beautiful box right here with all the Avengers up front here with Black Widow, Iron Man, Thor, Hawkeye, of course Hulk, and Captain America up the front, which is quite lovely indeed. When we flip the package on over, we get some of the information about new elements that are available, such as, for example, the Avengers playset, the new Toy Box 2.0, and of course, some of the Toy Box game discs, which I actually did pick up a few of those, so stay tuned for lots and lots of unboxings coming your way over the next day or so. Now, the other cool thing that they do provide you with is actually a nice little chart in the top corner here, which allows you to see kind of the compatibility of elements. So, for example, all the figures from 1.0 are compatible in both of the sets. All the, what are they called? The power discs are compatible in both sets. The playset pieces are actually incompatible, which is unfortunate. And of course, all the figures and all the new pieces from set number 2 are not compatible with set number 1, meaning that you can't just buy the figures from set number 2 without having to buy the new game. So you're going to have to update and upgrade in that regard. But nonetheless, now that we got all that boring mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's go ahead and cut into the packaging here. I have to be very, very careful. There goes my background. I'm so excited I just hit the background and it fell down. So my apologies about that. Oh, I have to be good. Whoa, there goes my background completely. Antonio's Pizzarama is disappearing on me. Excuse me, background. This is just rude, dude. Dude, what's going on today, man? Can't catch a break. No collector's edition. No nothing today. What is happening here, right, guys? Okay, hopefully that stays now. Alrighty, Roo. So, let me go ahead and open this up, and then we shall slide. Okay, we shall fail. Come on! I'm gonna Hulk smash this box if it doesn't. There we go, finally. Alright, so I'm gonna set that aside, and let's take a look at the goodies inside. So first off, we've got the game. Interesting package, actually. I thought it would have the superheroes on it, but it does not. Okay, it's okay. There we go. So then we, of course, have all 3 characters, which we're going to look at last, because this is the most... Whoa, Thor is huge, and he's beautiful, too. Okay, come on, Iron Man. How did I expect you to get these out? My goodness. There we go. There we go. Finally. Let's get that playset out of there as well. Come on, box. I will fight you to the death. Please. Okay. Whew. That's a lot of working out. I can't believe I'm actually breathing heavily. That's pretty bad. Okay. There. No. There. Yeah. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. So now that I've made a mess, that's great. Let me go ahead and set all this mumbo jumbo to the side, and let's take a look at what we got. So, first off, we've got a nice little card, which has the starter pack, so it features all 3 superheroes there, which is quite cool. Oh, we got a code right there. Use the web code to unlock your free digital characters. So, there you go. Pretty cool, I guess. I don't know what that's applicable for. So then we've got the portal right here. Or the Infinity Base, sorry, not the portal. I forgot. We do get two discs, which is quite nice. We get one with, goodness gracious, what's his name? How did I completely forget it right now? Oh, the guy from, not Ronan. Oh, is it Ronan? It is Ronan, isn't it? Yeah. Ronan, and then also Thor. These power discs feel thicker. They feel like nicer than the first edition ones. feel really cool. They've got like a casing to them. That's really an interesting element. I like that quite a bit. So there they are. They feel nice and hefty too. So that's great. And we also get a poster, it looks like, with all the characters and all the power discs all displayed at once. So this is something that you could go ahead and put on your wall. And of course you could see all the Marvel characters available. And then also some of the Disney originals, which are going to be available later in the year. I'm very excited about Donald Duck, personally. That's the one I'm most excited for. Ooh, and on the back you actually get a really sweet poster of all the heroes right there. So that's a really nice poster, actually. I love it when they include this kind of stuff, because it's just a nice little extra gift type thing that you can put on your wall and decorate your wall with. So that's the base there. Now let's take a look at the figures themselves. So first off, we've got the playset right here, which is the Avengers playset. As you can see, it's shaped like the Avengers Tower, which is similar to the Stark Tower, of course. And we got the big A across. So unlike the first Infinity game, Infinity number 2 actually comes with only one playset. So that's a bit of a different element, because Infinity 1, if you remember, Disney Infinity 1, came with a triple playset and one character per playset. Whereas this time, they went ahead and gave us 3 characters all from one playset, which is a bit of a different thing. I don't know which one I like better quite yet because I've yet to play the game, so I can't judge that, but I guess only time will tell. So, then let's get to the figures. Let's begin with Black Widow. So let me actually just zoom in. I think that would be a better decision here. Alrighty, so here's Black Widow. Overall, very nicely sculpted. I'm super impressed by the sculpt of these things. Like, I don't know, I knew that they were going to look cool and everything, but they look way cooler than I even thought they would. Very nice, clean paint job. Obviously, Disney Infinity doesn't go for, like, you know, the crazy Final Fantasy type designs where there's just a lot of stuff going on at once. Like, even a character as complex as Iron Man, for example, you'll notice he's definitely got like some details with the armor and everything, but he's still pretty smooth texture, very kind of cartoon-like design to him, which is quite cool. So I don't mind it whatsoever. I think it's a good idea, and I think that a lot of the characters translate greatly into this particular design. So as you can see, Iron Man looks quite polished up as well, looking quite stylish and profilish. The only thing I would say is that I would have maybe preferred like a different paint job, maybe more metallic. It would have been kind of cool to get in the starter set, like a metallic paint job. Maybe they could do that with like Toys R Us exclusives or something. We could get, that'd be kind of neat. And then of course, we've got Mr. Thor, who is just awesome. First of all, this figure's massive, especially because of this giant cape here. He's so massive, I almost dropped him just now. And you can see it's a separate plastic piece, so that's quite cool. So again, these are just great collectibles. I have to say, the fact that they are playable in the game is an awesome added bonus, but these are good collectibles. Like for, you know, $10 or so, or maybe, yeah, $10 would be kind of fair for this, considering what they typically charge nowadays for toys, in Canada at least. This would be a fair price for just like this little mini statue, especially with the amount of detail that you get here and the design and everything. I think it would be fair as a toy, but then you also get the element of the fact that it's a playable character in a game, which is also awesome. Now, a lot of people ask me about the pricing. Do I agree with the $13.99 price point in Canada? I think that's a little much. I think even $1 less would have made a good difference. But then again, prices are always going up. Plastic is becoming more expensive and stuff like that. So, and I'm sure plus licensing and all these other mumbo jumbo things that we don't think about when we think from the consumer perspective. But at the same time, me being a consumer, I have to look out for you guys, the consumer. And I have to say that I would have preferred to pay less. Of course, I would have preferred to pay $5. Now, that wouldn't be realistic, but I think that at $10, maybe $11, they could have maybe pulled that off. I think that would have been a much more fair price point. So, with all that being said, guys, there you have it. That is the starter pack. Very cool indeed. Let me put Black Widow in the middle since she's the shortest of the bunch right now, so she would look cool like that. Oh, look at that pose. That looks so epic. I cannot wait to unbox all the other characters. I will be doing those right after this video, so you will see a ton of videos over the next 24 to 48 hours. There's probably going to be anywhere from 10 all the way up to 25 videos of Disney Infinity. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Buckle in, enjoy the ride, and of course let me know which characters did you pick up today and which characters are your faves so far. Alrighty, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. That really does help me out a ton. Bye-bye.